We are going to be trying 6 different coffee shops around Ann Arbor,
focusing on local mom and pops, and we will see you at the official ratings at the end of this video. Okay, so I got my hot almond milk latte.
I got a matcha green tea with oat milk.
I got vanilla iced rose latte.
I don't know. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I don't know if it's the almond milk, but it tastes kind of like burnt, almost. It tastes very bitter, not burnt.
Mine is extremely sweet. They sweeten their matcha, which I forgot about before ordering. Like, I don't mind it that much, but I like my matcha more bitter. But for the sweet matcha, it's really, really good.
Yeah, mine is really sweet as well. Like, I don't taste vanilla or rose. I just
Just
taste
a sugary
yeah,
latte.
sugary oat milk latte. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Okay. We must go before the parking people find us.
And kill us.
Yeah. We have an update.
In all honesty, I'm not enjoying this. This feels like it was like just like overdone, or maybe like it. I don't know. Something. It just tastes kind of weird.
Yeah, mine is perfectly for the people who like their Starbucks sort of like with 15 pumps of like vanilla, like caramel.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't even drink it like as it.
Yeah, we're moving very slowly.
Ventured off the beaten path, as in they broke the rules.
So we all basically got different drinks than we did at lab, except for Eileen. Eileen stuck to her latte, but me and Berin both got oat milk cappuccinos.
After that disaster.
You can't blame us for playing it safe this time.
Yeah.
I got the oat milk latte at Bruise Roast, and I love it. It's like, it's, I don't know. I have no words. It's a very good latte. Like, it's really like, yeah, nice. Good job.
I feel the same way about my cappuccino. The foam. Yeah, oh, look at the cups, and they deserve that. They have really cute designs, and I feel like their like portion sizes are actually really good too.
Also, I really like the foam milk and espresso ratio. It's not too bitter and it comes sweet like latte. So
I completely agree. I second that.
Alright, cool. Latte with oat milk. I got an oat milk latte.
I get an oat milk cappuccino.
I just tried it. It's perfect. I have literally no complaints. There's not too much ice so that it got watery.
I have to agree. I like tasted this and I was like, this is a latte. To get technical about it, I know that there's like a European version of a latte, like the true latte, where it's like really, really bitter. As a weenie little American, I need a lot of milk. It just perfectly borders like bitterness to like the creaminess of the oat milk. It's so good.
I think the bitterness is perfect for cappuccino as well. I want to make a comparison with the last coffee that we bought. I also got some oat milk cappuccino, and that was much more sweeter than this one. This is like perfect ratio of bitterness and like milky like taste. I really liked it, but this one has less foam. So
the foam at Ruse Roast was like
yeah,
really nice. Also for the oat milk, it's not overpowering the coffee. That happens a lot. Yeah, excellent.
The main lesson learned here is that Comet Coffee shot for the stars and they landed right among the moon, just like a comet would.
Put in a comment.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming along with us to day 3. See you on day 4.
We're at Vertex, and we got these super cute little coffees. You can get 3 little, like, 6-ounce mini, 6-ounce drinks. Okay. Latte, mocha, rose chai.
With oat milk.
Look at the foam on it.
Oh my god.
And they have like little decorations. Yeah, I really like this.
It's really good. I feel like it's like a hug, but I swallowed it, and it's like... For mine, so this is the rose chai. It is the perfect amount of, like, first it's sweet and then it's bitter, because, like, the rose adds some sweetness. The foam, perfect. And it's not overpowered by the oat milk either. I said that about the last place as well.
This oat milk latte here, it's like perfect. It borders on like just about to get too bitter to enjoy it. It's delicious. I really like it. And the 6-ounce like drink is like the perfect size.
So I really like my mocha as well. It's been a long time since I drank a mocha. But as Aileen said, this like size is perfect for perfect for sugary drinks, like chocolatey. So I think it's really good.
You can get a sweet and enjoyable drink and not, like, get sick of it in 5 minutes. Should we try each other's?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is a good mocha.
You know, this actually tastes like rose chai.
And this actually tastes like bitter chocolate.
Yeah, bitter chocolate.
I have something to say. This is the best mocha I've ever drank in my life. Every other mocha is way too sweet. Like, there's no other taste but, like,
Just sugar syrup. You can taste the syrup in it.
This
Gross.
tastes like if you took, like, 100% cocoa chocolate, melted it down,
Added espresso.
espresso.
I haven't tasted it yet. I
It's
know.
really good.
Yeah.
Do you remember how like when you were at lab and you were like, this doesn't taste like rose or like catching them? Like I can actually
English.
like sorry, I for real I can actually like taste the rose in it. Bro. No, you're so right. It really does.
so good.
This is also delicious. Like you can taste rose very well. Like, and cinnamon is like really nice.
Overall, presentation, taste,
Size.
Perfect.
Oh, are we cheering?
this is the first time I've gone.
I got a Thai iced tea with oat milk.
I get a cold brew. And I got a cold brew with some half and half as well. I really like this. It's good. It's like strong. I hate sounding like a coffee packet, but it's like it's strong. It's bold. And the half and half goes really well with it. And
I have to agree with Aileen because I really like this cold brew as well. It has a nice coffee flavor, but it's not bitter like an Americano. So it's like perfect if you want to have a cold, nice coffee with a strong taste, but like not so bitter.
The Thai iced tea is really good for like a flavored iced drink. It's kind of a common theme in this video that like the weirder like flavors just don't come through at all. I can taste Thai. I don't really know what Thai is. Like I can tell that there's spices in it, which is really nice, and I like this that it's a nice thin, really light drink.
I just really quickly want to say also the inside of the cafe during the pandemic they had basically reduced it down to just like a little like storefront thing. They just opened the actual cafe part up. We're sitting in the courtyard outside. They have really nice seating, like street seating in front, and they have like this like now like indoor seating, and it's literally the cutest. In all honesty, I think it's the cutest place so far that we've been. Like they have like a nice seating area. It's colorful. There are plants. There's like a little free bookcase.
Yeah, this is the cheapest coffee we've bought thus far. It was $10 total. Never gotten coffee that cheap. Usually at like Sweetwater's, we would pay like $5 for a cold brew.
To round this video off really quickly, we are eating some homemade brownies alongside.
And they have no sugar in it.
Yeah, these are date brownies with chickpea flour, and they're like actually like very good.
Yeah. All right. Next place, we will see you at.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll see you at the next place. A mini update. Eileen got a Thai iced tea from Sweetwater's, right? And it was overwhelmingly sweet. So very happy. Highly recommend. Also, not too much ice in it. Like, I don't know. It's not like getting water. Like, all the ice is melted and it doesn't taste watery at all.
Same with like our drinks. This is like a reasonable amount of ice. Inside, so I was like, can I get a cold brew and with some space for cream? And she was like, okay, yeah, if you want, you can just like pour your own cream. And it's like, normally they don't do that. Normally they just kind of like give you essence of cream. Like they kind of just like,
But she just handed her a whole jar of half and half and was like, do it yourself. See you tomorrow. So I got an iced dirty sheed, and I got a cortado.
And I got an iced Americano.
Okay, so I like mine. It's like a little bit more bitter than a latte. The coffee is really good. It tastes good. I like it. Nice.
I didn't like mine that much. It's sour and like it tastes like the espresso got like, I don't know,
Burned?
Yeah, burned. Yeah, but it's like coffee. Like I will drink it, but like it's not my favorite.
For mine, I actually really don't mind it. The vanilla has like a bitter / sweet taste. Like it's a little sweet, it's a little bitter, so it's not super overpowered by anything. Oh, I don't know. I don't really know how to put it. I feel like it could be worse, it could be better.
That's all.
That's all. Okay, we also got this cookie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should try the cookie.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Like I didn't read the ingredients. Apparently they have walnuts, and Yasmin has allergies. And I also don't like nuts in cookies.
Oh really?
I like
Oh
chocolate,
no.
Yeah. I mean I like them, but like I don't hate them. But like if you put it in front of me, I'll eat it. But like it's not that I like them. I'll just eat it.
Also Zingerman vibes of like, it's just, you know, like we're right next to these like smiling cows and like that little pickle that's like flying on I'd like to think a marshmallow.
Where's he going?
There's also lots of places to sit, outdoor and indoor, and like Zingerman's is like just really, I mean, it's nice. It's a nice place to be.
All right, cheers. Welcome to the ratings. Ooh. Quick explanation of the rubric. We're doing 5 points for the coffee itself, and then 5 points for the ambiance and the environment. And then we'll total them all up and average them out.
Okay, for lab, I give the coffee 2 out of 5, and for ambiance, it's 3 out of 5.
I did, for their matcha, a 3 out of 5, ambiance 3 out of 5. I gave them a 1 out of 5 for the coffee. We ended up like throwing ours away. And then for ambiance, I gave it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Rose Rose.
Yeah, for Rose Rose, I gave 3.5 out of 5 for coffee and 4 for ambiance.
Wow, that's low. I don't know. I did 5 out of 5 for both. I gave it a 10 out of 10. I loved the coffee. The vibes are so good in there. Very colorful.
I gave it a 5 out of 5 for the coffee. I genuinely like it's just delicious. It really, really was. I gave it 3 out of 5 for ambiance. I know, but like hear me out. It's a little loud in there.
Yeah, that's true. That's why
I guess.
My points. Comment. I gave 4 out of 5 for the coffee and again 4 out of 5 for the ambiance.
I said 4.5 out of 5 for coffee. I really liked it. I don't know, for an iced drink it was good. And then ambiance 4. It's just a little small, but it's very unique as well.
I actually gave the exact same thing I gave to Ruse. So it's a 5 out of 5 for the coffee itself, and then a 3 out of 5 for ambiance, because like it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's like basically just Nichols Arcade. You just sit outside and stuff.
Okay, for Vertex, this was my favorite. I gave 4.5 for their coffee and 5 for their ambience.
I gave 5 out of 5 for their coffee, really good, and 4 for their ambiance.
I did the exact same thing as Yasmin, and the only reason I gave them a 5 out of 5, even though the latte wasn't as good as I think Ruse Roast, was because all of our drinks were delicious.
They were all good, yeah.
True.
That mocha.
It,
Yeah,
like,
that mocha.
consistency, baby. There.
And we have Cahoots. I gave 4 out of 5 for their coffee and 5 out of 5 for their ambience.
I did the exact same thing.
Same thing.
Ooh.
All right, we're all in agreement.
Yeah. And for Zingerman's, I gave 3 out of 5 for their coffee and 3.5 out of 5 for their ambience.
For Zingerman's, I gave 4 out of 5 for their coffee just because it was good. I just don't like what I ordered, which is my fault. And then 5 out of 5 for their ambiance. I love Zingerman's ambiance.
And I gave them a 4 out of 5 for the coffee because it wasn't my favorite thing I've ever ordered, but it was like good for what it was. But then I gave it 2 out of 5 for ambiance because
That was way too nice.
it wasn't like a cafe.
Yeah,
Like it was
that's
like,
why I also.
yeah.
But their vibes are nice.
Yeah. What was your favorite place? Forgetting the math, just think about the human language of love. Favorite place overall?
I think my favorite place was Vertex because they had like these cute cups and like seating area that would be perfect for you to like go with your friends and stuff. That's why. And their coffee was great. Like their mocha was like not with syrup but like with actual chocolate. So yeah, I think that's why.
I'm with Berin on that. The little flight option, which is
Yeah,
those 3
flight
drinks, insane. Very creative, very convenient. The staff is always really nice. The outdoor seating is really cute and very like secluded as well.
It's kind of hard. It's between Ruse Roast and Vertex. Like
I had the same conundrum, but when Berin explained her reasoning for Vertex, I was kind of like, yeah, it's Vertex.
it's the whole like you can go with your friends, you can have a really nice time. Ruse Roast feels like, okay, I'm like heading to work, but I like want something like to like make me smile.
For
Cahoots was
ambiance,
cute.
Cahoots was my favorite. They had so many different seating options. All of them were adorable.
Yeah.
Books.
Okay, cool. It was a fun journey doing this. It was delicious. We had a fun time.
Oh my god, I thought there were actual children. Wait. Is it filming?
I think so.
Okay, we're good. Okay, action. Alright, so welcome. Oh no, I've stained my mask. I saw that too. Sasha's dancing. The makeup way. Ooh.
I feel great. I feel amazing. Like I feel like I could, you know, take the MCAT right now and pass.
The medical students are gonna get mad at you.
Yeah. It seemed like you just kind of stumbled into this place and they're like feeding you things and you're like, oh,
Like
hey,
putting cookies in your mouth.
yeah.
I think they could have put it in the name. It just says it's a chunky chocolate.
It's funky.
Yeah.
Funky.
Chunky.
I
like funky drinks. I mean, I had like bad experiences, but it's fine.
Oh
my god.
She has a dark past. Don't you want to know more?
Let us know in the comments below where we should review next.
Or what?
Without me.
Oh yeah.
Sad. We're firing Berin after this episode.
I was
Too
bored.
emotional.
Her accent was actually a little too diverse.
Back to your basement.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Based off of our very amateur coffee critiquers, critics.
Going well. Taste buds.
Based off our amateur taste buds, we're gonna be rating the coffee in Ann Arbor.